Guys, welcome back. In this video I'm going to show you how can we set up a ckeditor in cakephp. So if you really like my videos, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. So without any delay, let's get started. Let's go. cakephp, I install a fresh cakephp here, and this is the latest version of the cakephp, and this application is attached to the database. Okay, so here let me show you in the database what kind of things I have done. So this is my database, and in the database there is one table only, the block table, and in the block table I have here two main fields, the title and content. Okay, so here in the structure you can see in the title I set the data type here is a varchar, and in the content I just put here a text data type here, because we are going to deal with the ckeditor. So when we save the HTML entities into the database, maybe varchar creates sometimes a problem. So that's why we must use the text data type when you want to save the HTML entities into save a database, right? So text does not create any problem, but varchar sometimes create a problem. So that's why I use here a text data type here. Okay, now sorry, if I type here a blog, because I already bake that table, so the bake commands create a controller model, even they create a temp. Okay, so here if I click on the new block, and you can see here if I click on the submit, it does not submit and save the data, because the field must be I mean to say that the title must be required for save the entities. Okay, so if I type here test and submit the button, it's saved. Because all up to you, it's just my logic, so that's why I use I don't want to validate this field here. Okay, so ignore it now. Okay, so here I want to use here a ckeditor here. So what things we have to do now, just open the ckeditor, click on here, and go to the documentations, and here documentations, click on the get start here and scroll down. Nothing here, just quick start here, scroll, and you can also read this following instructions here. I think this is the best way to understand ckeditor, if you read these instructions, and you gain some more knowledge through this article here. Okay, so here they assume that we have here any HTML or PHP page, and in that page they require ID editor here. So this is the ID. You can keep any name of the ID. So they just use their editor, and then we have to use the CDNA script tag here. This script URL we have to need to in our cakephp template. So just copy it, go to the Sublime editor and open template. In the template, go to the layout, and in the layout we have here a default.php file. So just scroll and paste in the head section this CDNA link here. Okay, so the next thing we have to need this script tag here. Okay, so just copy this piece of code and paste above the body section, I mean to say in the body section. And now go to template again, open the blog folder. In the blog there is a add.php file. The add.php file is that there is a form here. Okay, so you can see there is a control content, so I want to keep this editor. So just simply type here ID the id name is main editor. So just copy and paste here editor, refresh the page, boom, we get here a ckeditor here. Okay, understand? Let me explain again. Just open the ckeditor, go to the documentation, and in the documentations open the get started, and in the basic menu go to the quick start tab, and then you scroll down and following these steps and copy and paste in your default.php file in the cakephp, and then they required a selector element, and you can keep any name here, but I am using the same because this is just a demonstration purpose, so that's why I'm using the same id, but you can also change if you want. Okay, the next thing we have to just copy these things, this piece of code, because this piece of code is this object is come from this file. Okay, this is the cdn, so that's why it's come from here. Okay, so in the bottom of the sections you can see there is a sample implementations, and you can check here what things going to done here. Okay, okay. So here suppose I have any blog, so I just type here blog 1, so this is my title, and here I want to put a heading. So my heading is do just coding. Do just coding is my channel name here, and I want to do it some bold text here, so just press on the bold, select the text and press on the bold button and enter, and you can type anything. So let me show you, suppose, and just copy this demo, copy and paste here anything you want. Okay, so in that way, and you can also create here a list number list. Just press on number list and type here anything like subscribe, cake, php, python, whatever you like to do. Okay, so this it creates a number list here. In the same way you can also create the upper is this number list, and this is the dot list here. Okay, so if I paste here pizza, noodles, okay, like that stuff you can do. So this is the ckeditor, and in that way we configure and set up the ckeditor into cakephp. This is very basic and easy steps, following by these instructions here, and follow these steps and use into your cakephp. Okay, so if I submit here, so it's saved successfully. So if you view, you can see there is our content, but the content showing in the pure HTML tag here. We don't want to do these things here, but don't worry, it does not a problem in our code, it is just problem in our view file. So let me show you how can we correct it. Open the view file, and in the view file you can see here is the content. Where is content? Yeah, here is. Just cut it and paste and show. Oh, you can see this is the same as we implement in the add.php file. I mean to say in the ckeditor, we just set here bolding title. So this is a bolding title, and here is a paragraph tags, there is a number list, there is a dot list here. So in that way we set up the ckeditor here. Let me show you one thing more here. So here suppose I have here a new heading here, like heading about news. Okay, so now I just put it here, and you can heading, this is the heading, but I want to keep it into the middle, in this in the position, in the center position. So how can we do this? But there is no any a tab here for centering the position of the heading. So how can we do? I explain this how can we arrange a position for the headings, text, or whatever things you want to do. Okay, so I will explain this in the next video. I don't want to keep this video as long, so this is just a demo and a preview video. How can we set up a ckeditor in cakephp? Okay, so I will explain all things in the next video. So here is also if we upload any files, it does not suppose show here because this event needs a new trigger methods. So I'm not going to explain in this video. Here we have to create a new events here. So when we click on the image, that events are fire here, and you can easily see the image on the ckeditor body here. In the same way, we can also create a table here. This is the row, and this is the column. That is the row. Suppose I have here 4 rows here, and this is create a table, and I just type here a random text here, just ttt whatever you like. Okay, I just randomly type here a keyboards. Okay, so in that way you can create a table here. So now I want to exit from this table. Just click on that arrow, and here you are out from the table here. In the same way, if I paste here anything, man, I just type a control X here, so that's why it's remove all things here. So I just type here anything, random text. So this is my paragraph here. Okay, so if I save, test1, save, view, so you can see there is a table which are created with the help of ckeditor. So this is the power of ckeditor. You can create any things, any entities, and show in your front page. Sorry. And you can also share any videos here, and here click on the media URL, just paste here URL, click OK, and here you can see the YouTube videos can set in the front in the text editor. I think my internet is slow, that's why it's showing a delay here, but if I type here anything, it's done. And if I submit the button, type to paste, go to the view, yes, it's done. I think it's also not done. I will explain it all in the next video, because this the next video I will explain all the things like how can we set up a text position in the center, how can we upload images, all things we have explained in the next video. So guys, if you really like my videos, please hit the like button and subscribe my channel. Okay guys, thank you for watching the video, and see you very soon. Thank you very much.